Alright, clear first pick, Sharp Eye Rookie. This rare is really bad because it's easily gonna annoy you as well as your opponent. Khmer Gerdrek is also really good, but nowhere near as good as Sharp Eye Rookie and in 2 colors. We hope to wheel like Bite on Crime, probably not happening because it's a good card. Airtight Alibi could wheel. Head Whisperer won't wheel probably, it's quite good. Maybe a blue card. The best card I think is Buried in the Garden. It is green-white, so 2 colors, but we have a green card we really want to play, so it's close to just being 1 color white. Nervous Gardener is fine, Airtight Alibi is fine. The Gardener is fine plus, I would say. But I don't really want to second pick it. So I think I'm taking Buried, and we don't have to be green-white at that point. We could splash Buried as well. This method I think is a trap. I don't know the card that much, but Wooburg isn't really a cost you can pay most of the time. Here, the best card is probably Lazav, but we're far from that. But we have another very good card in green, Flourishing Bloomkin. Solid. It's like a bee or something. Strength is also good, but less so. Yeah, I think it's the pick. It's probably the second best card in the pack, but is in our main color. So, sounds fine. What do we hope to wheel here? Strength, unlikely to wheel. And there is no, I guess there is Dog Walker that could wheel, but unlikely as well, it's a very good common. Oh, that's a very late Torch the Witness. Also Makeshift Binding, which I don't know which one is better between the two, they're both really good. We also have 2 good green cards. I'm actually gonna check on 17 lands, which is the best between Torch the Witness and Makeshift Binding. Looks to be Torch the Witness, but Binding has the argument that we want to be on white more than red. Eesh. I think it's Binding, but it could go either way. Slightly better, but slightly worse color for our setup here. And white is a better color overall, another Binding. There's also First Bother, which might be even better. We can play both halves if we're in white. I think they're both about as good, maybe First Bother is slightly better. White kinda looks open, or maybe people who are drafting white here are just taking the cheap creatures that are aggressive and are ignoring like the good removal and good isn't necessarily late game because you can fuss as well, so I don't really have a good justification for this being this late. Nothing very exciting here. Don't really see. Maybe Ambusher is okay. Lamassu is okay. I think I'm taking an Ambusher. That's a late auspicious arrival. I love Teen Street Gossip, but I would like to not splash it if I can help it, so I think Arrival, I don't know if it's worse than Teen Street Gossip, honestly. So I think it's clearly an arrival here. We look firmly to green-white. This is a very late outcalled. No green-white cards here, so yeah, I think we'll take an outcalled. This is quite weak, but there is an argument for taking this if we want to splash and we are sure to be playing green-white. I think it's just too bad. I think I'm taking outcalled and not sure. It's another auspicious survival. White seems open. There is also another green card that's quite fine, quite playable. I think it's clear in auspicious survival. One thing to keep in mind is that arrival is better if you're aggressive, and we're not looking super aggressive so far. But it's still such a good rate that even if we're not, we're still happy to have it, I think. Can get a Lullaby. Or is there an argument for trying to go 5 colors and playing a Niv Mizzet? I don't know. Buried Fixes, I guess. Yeah, sure. I'm probably gonna get a second Earthite Lullaby if I want one. And I don't want to play 2 anyway, so I'm very unlikely to play this, but I'd rather take it. Yeah, I'll play a fine white card, a kind of weak white card. That's somewhat late. I mean, it's not an exciting card, but having it second to last pick is good. Good sign. So some packs were seeing a lot of green-white being open, others not so much. Maybe Dog Walker? Or Market Watch Phantom? I think Dog Walker. It is double white to flip, but it's a very solid card. I think it's quite better than Market Watch Phantom, even though this only asks for 1 white mana. But not the best first pick, but I think that's the pick. Now there are some very good green cards. Bone Brute is very good, but I don't think we want to try to splash this. I think we'll just take the Glint Weaver here. We don't have any ramp, right? I mean, we have one. We got the one this way, but we didn't find any tipster so far. But Eavesdropper, I think I probably can find some later. The list isn't that good. I think it's Glint Weaver, but yeah, hopefully we can find tipsters to ramp into it. This is a very strong card, but let's see, what else would we be picking here? Night Watch is quite weak. Lamassu is okay. Parlor. Maybe just Parlor so that we could have a chance to be able to splash like a red bomb if we open 1 pack 3. I don't know enough about this lens if you're supposed to play it, even if it's just one of the 2 colors you have, just to get the Surveil. But like, case, I'm gonna take the case and try to splash it. Take its Parlor. I guess Creeper. Pick 4. I would like to pick it a little later than pick 4, but this pack is not going so well. Like very solid red cards there. You could splash Youth. Is it good enough to splash though? I think I'm taking a Creeper and not super happy about it. This asks for detectives. How many do we have so far? 2. That's not really a thing. Consultant and try to be aggressive, I guess. Or Technician. No, we can't really do anything with that. I doubt we're playing blue at that point. I think we're kind of stuck into blue-white. Wow. Oh, both a tipster and a binding. Binding is a better card, but we need a tipster more, I think. Although, let's see. What do we have as expensive card? First and Gleamweaver. I think binding is quite stronger. I'm gonna take tipster, but I'm not sure about this pick. We can pick up our alibi, I guess. I would just take a night watch. That's fine too. Not that they went this way. I don't like due diligence very much. I think I'd rather not play it if I can help it. So now we're starting to have that's a second piece of fixing. So splashing becomes quite reasonable at that point. We have 3 fine options here. Could take an inspector for a 2-drop. We have a lot of those. Not sure about this one. Hylian is fine. Analyst I don't think is very good. Lamassu or Scoundrel? Probably Lamassu. Lamassu I think is okay. So what are we doing here? Just green-white cards, not really a theme that much. Phantom. Would like to not play it if I can help it. This is very good if you have a lot of creatures. Splashing Lightning Helix. Radical is very good. I think Miracle might be even better than that. I think it's Radical. But this is very strong. Yeah, I think Radical is slightly better. Oh, another Radical. Also Watchdog and a Relic Warder. And on the job as well. I think it's Radical again. If I knew I would have taken the other card on the previous pick. But yeah. Another tipster. I like Panther too. But we don't really need it, I don't think. We don't need fixing. I think tipster is better. I think this is quite good. We have 16 creatures so far, that's fine. We can afford to take so much situational cards. I think this is not playable, right? I don't think so. What could you take here? This is not helping us. Not splashing blue, this we already have, we won't play it. Do we have a ton of detectives? 3, not enough. Nothing for us really, I'll just take a rare. Sad. We have an alibi, right, already? Do we? Actually, we don't. So I could take alibi number 1, or another commercial district that I'm never gonna use, or Hellion again. I think alibi 1 is fine. Eavesdropper is solid. Yeah, definitely pick here. Bonebrute Wield, wow. All black stuff. Too bad we don't have black fixing. I don't think I'm gonna do any of those really. I could make your move. I've heard this is actually quite main deckable. But we'll see. Warder Wheel, I think it was good. I think it's good. But I guess if we play out, we definitely won't play the make your move. Well, another make your move. Not playing any of these. Vengeful Creeper, nice pickup. Might play the second one. Alright. This deck seems fine. Nothing exciting, but a decent amount of solid cards. So now the question is, am I supposed to play the Surveillance even if I'm on only one of the 2 colors? I actually don't know. Surveilling is strong. Tapland is a cost for sure. Having red mana does help for Dogwalker and slightly for Hellion, although when I have 6 mana, like if I don't have double green, it's quite weird. I think I'll try one to play one of them. And my guess is it's close to being playable even if you have only one of the 2 colors. And it helps with Dogwalker and it helps a tiny bit with Hellion. So I think I'll play one of them. Which one? I don't think it really matters. We'll see. We might change these later. So we have 6 cuts to make. What's our worst cards? Consultant is probably not very good. Make your move will probably cut since we already are gonna play a Relic Warder. Double white is annoying, but I think it's quite good. Okay, Night Watch is cuttable, just because it's not very good. Our Phantom definitely cuttable. Let's cut the Night Watch. Still 3 cuts. Our curve is looking good. Alibi is cuttable. Ambusher, I've never played actually with Ambusher. I think it's okay. We could cut it. It's good with our tipsters because it's a disguise. Yeah, we kind of set against artifact and enchantments with 2 creepers and order. Could cut a creeper, but I think I'd still rather have Creeper 2 than Ambusher 1. Maybe not. I think we'll cut a creeper. Lamassu I think is also cuttable. It looks good, but 3 toughness for 5 mana is tough against red. Against Galvanize, notably. I like having a lot of 2-drops. I don't have an on the job, so I guess I don't really have a strong reason to be super aggressive. So maybe I could cut a Consultant, just not the best card. I don't think I'm going to be attacking with 3 creatures all that often. So maybe I even cut the second one. That leaves me with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2-drops. That's not a 2-drop though. I have to cut one more thing. Maybe the Lamassu? I think I'm going with this. In terms of colors, Arena tells us we're 70% green, 35% white. And here we have an extra green source versus the white one. We have a double white 2-drop, although we don't really want to pay it on 2 that much anyway. This isn't really a 2-drop. And we do want those tipsters on 2. I think it's okay as is. Anything in the sideboard we want to consider? I don't think so. I think it's the deck. It's just Selesnya, the name of the color pair, nothing really specific. Alright. It's telling us it's red because we have a Fuss and a Hellion, I guess. I guess we have spells that can take red mana, and we have a red source. I think that's why it's. But yeah. Alright. I think it's fine. Seems awkward. Seems very awkward. I don't think we keep it actually. Because we're not doing anything until we draw a green and another land. These you really don't want them in the opening hand very much. I mean, yeah, Arrival is fine if you're aggressive, but we're not super aggressive. Yeah, that's better. I think we put a land on the bottom. Be a plains. Because we want green, we're gonna forest for this. Or first bother, while we're not casting the 3 mana part, I don't think, and we're very far from the 6 mana. And having 4 lands is... yeah, you know what? Maybe we should do that. This first bother is not gonna be good here in our opening hand. I should have potentially played plains because I have a double white 2-drop in the deck. Although there is an argument for just running it out to have a bigger flourishing rookie, but no, that's not really a thing, I don't think. I think we want to disguise it and we get the value. Tipster. In black. 2-drop drawn on turn 3, awkward. Do we go, they went this way to a 5 mana next turn? That doesn't really help us though. I guess it does, we could do Flourishing Blunkit plus Consultant. Or this turn we just do this. I don't think so because we're 2 turns away from flipping it. I think we just they went this way. Get it, I don't really know. A green, I think. Okay. Let's go Consultant Bloomkin. Next turn we'll have 5. We could flip this and get 2 tapped forests. 1 tapped, 1 in the hand. This would be a... After playing the land, it would be a 5/5. I do really want this to survive. And they probably have a trick. I mean, they have a decent chance to have a trick. I think we'll take it. Oh yeah, and anyway, yeah. Anyway, they could sack the clue to give it +1/+1, so yeah, cannot block this. Rookie. Rookie is nice, but we can't really play it. Could play it and get it tapped a face down radical. I'd like to flip this, but I don't know if I have the time. Maybe I do it during their turn for a surprise, but they're likely to have removal, they're playing black. Maybe not. Maybe I just play the Earthswapper. I think I'm gonna flip it in defense. I could flip it now to block this, but I'd rather block this. Could have a pump spell, but I should block here. Can take 8 damage. But my question would only be a 4/4, it would be a trade. Oh man. Yeah, that's a mistake. I still think I'm supposed to do this in this position. I trade for it, at least. It's only if I play the land from my hand. Alright, let's go. So, it's not even basic, and choose after, so I'm gonna put the district into play and this in hand. I want to put district on the battlefield. That's rough. I want spider. I can cast it next turn, so probably so. I would like removal, but yeah, I don't think I can turn a Glint Weaver when I have 7 mana. That's really strong. I could go Rookie Eavesdropper, trigger the Rookie. That's 2 3/3s, but the thing is that I need both of them to trade against this if they have a clue. Maybe I could hope they don't. It's a lot of upside if I can get the Rookie down somewhat early so that I can trigger it a lot. I could also just play the Radical as a 4/4. What's the upside of this? The upside is I can double block. Even if they have a clue, I can double block. I try to get the value out of it. Worst case, I can shop with the consultant. The consultant is kind of doing nothing in a way. Maybe I'm supposed to jump either way with the consultant just to get more triggers out of my rookie. Oh, suspect. Suspect is quite good here. Oh, but that doesn't. Yeah, this says you can't become suspected. Okay. Well, anyway, yeah, I guess I couldn't have jumped it. So yeah. Okay, the attack with both. I would like to keep my rookie, so I think I do this. Now the question is, do I jump the 5/5 with the 1/3? Don't think so. The green quiver is going to help a lot. Binding is very nice here. I have 7 mana. Could just cast a Glintweaver. But if they have removal, I'm kind of in trouble. I could double block and trade my rookie for the 5/5, I guess. It's still okay. Or I could Binding and either face up or face down the Radical. If I do this, they can attack with the 3/2, right? Still, and I don't love that. And this will be 4/4. I think I'm gonna go Glintweaver here. Three counters. The 6/6 sounds nice. And I think I'm gonna put all 3 here. This will trigger. Oh, it did not because it enters at a 3/3. Yeah. It entered at a 3/3 and got the counters after, so I don't get a trigger on the rookie. Yeah. That's bad. So if they are removal, I mean, I gain 6 lives, so I'm kind of okay here. I could take 5 again. If they have a murder for the Weaver or something. That's fine. Alright, looks like we've stabilized. The question is, should I start attacking? Should I play this as a 4/4 with a trigger? I think I'm attacking with a 6/6 here. It's a virtual 8/8. This can still double block and kill it, so it's not that good. So I think I do start by binding with the 5/5. Now do I attack with the 6/6? Yes. I'm at 16. I could play this and attack with a 4/4 as well. I don't think I do that. Maybe a tough decision whether I play this face down or face up. Face up is efficient, I get a 4/4 right away, I get a trigger on the rookie. No blocks, makes sense. But giving +1/+1 and Chapel on my team could be like killing them soon. So I think I played face down. But I could see the other play being correct. I don't know. It's hard to say here. Like if they get a bit aggressive here, I could deal them a lot of damage. Here I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17 damage trample next turn potentially. I mean, training this for this is usually good, but since this is a green belt radical, I don't think I do. They could be just dead here, they don't have removal. And like, even if they do, I'm not too worried. On the Crackerback, I'm only taking 5 right now. So I'm definitely attacking with everything here. Right? I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17 damage trample. Can cast this too. I could start by doing that, not really a point, I don't think. I didn't even count the +2/+0. Jumping a bit. Alright. Hello. Alright. Didn't make any big mistake. A few times I missed a few things with like triggers with the Loxodon or something. So yeah, didn't play great, but played fine. I think I should very much like think first and then talk, because I tend to get distracted by trying to find what I'm supposed to say. Great hand, right? Tipster on 2, I mean, yeah, I don't know about great, but yeah, definitely a good hand. Above average. Is there a scenario where I want to play a white-white 2/2 on 2? Probably not, but I have a double green, so I'm gonna go white first. Next one I have 4. Nothing specific to do with 4. I think they went this way. That I can next turn bother. I guess so. This hand wants white more than green. I have this that asks me for double white, and this for double white as well. Green black again. They might be like collect evidence focused. I could just bother here. Probably the play. This has reach though. Bother isn't that good. Huh. I could just play a 5/5. Well, I could just disguise both my creatures. That might just be better. Because if I have enough creatures, maybe I can fuss at some point. Yeah. And I do like growing the tipster as well. Slight downside of playing both of them the same turn is that I get a single counter on the tipster. But I'm not gonna wait just to get one counter on the tipster. I mean, they're not putting a lot of pressure, but still. double Maverick, they really like milling stuff. Attacking with the 1/1. Really want it in the graveyard, or maybe they have a trick. I think it's okay to make them use the trick. I think I'm okay with this dying. Don't have an artifact and enchantment to kill right now. Could also double block the 1/3, but then it have a +2/+3 trample, it's quite bad. I'm gonna mute them. They can say your go all they want. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, 7 mana now. Attack with both Bother, Fuss, no, Bother rather, yeah, the right one. Still not great against this, but I don't think I'm supposed to wait. Or maybe I just flip into this instead, and then get a lot of value out of Fuss. Maybe so, maybe I crack my clue then. Alright, we can disguise that instead. Or do I flip the... I think I'm maybe more mana efficient. Another toxin analysis? Or they want to put the counter? Blue Kim is strong, so I don't love it, but I think I am blocking all the... Bother. I think I'm not supposed to. There is a chance they just want the creature in the graveyard, but it's not high. I don't know. So now I'm flipping this into a 4/4. Could also just binding get about and 3/7. I think I'm just flipping this. I'm okay with this trade. Don't need the mana anymore. Yeah, also okay with that. Yeah, I need to attack with all three actually. This can flip if they block here. I can even bother at instant speed if that helps. Could just make them bounce, I could bother. I think I'll just bother. Maybe post combat I makeshift binding this. Or I'll just get my value now on the Bloomkin as a 4/4. Yeah. I'll do that. Both play some good. This into play, this in hand probably. I don't remember if I played the land this turn. Radical is good. I could flip to trade here. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should. I get my dogs anyway. Either way, I mean. And I'd like to maybe bother at some point. Sure, it's close. But this 1/3 is quite annoying against bother. And since I'm drawing Radical, I could, like, instead of boosting my creature with first, I can boost them with Radical. But I think we're Binding and Radical. Hold on. If they if they are a bit not careful, I could kill them as well. What if I bind this and then fuss? Maybe I'm supposed to do that. It's very risky though. If they have a removal spell, I don't kill them. So I don't think I'm supposed to do this. It's too risky. Could win the game, but I think I'm winning the game either way, really. So I don't think I'm doing this. Now the question is going to be, do I fuss anyway? I think so. This plus this is really good. I think I'm okay with taking 5 again. Okay, I still get counters on 3 things. Now do I play this? I mean I can do both actually. I have enough mana to do both. Yeah, let's do both. Alright. A Wrath, I guess, could be really bad here. I could lose to Wrath. Maybe that was something I should have considered. But why would I do differently? Alright, that's not a Wrath. They look pretty dead now. Yeah, that gotta be that unless they have a murder. They do not. Yep. Should I cycle my quests? Black red I'm not doing, red green I am, so I guess I have some red spells. I guess I have 2 red spells. Whatever. I think I want to change. Don't think so. The one-off surveil has been working very well because of they went this way. This is an argument for playing the other one. And not because of they went this way. What is getting it again? Oh yeah, the Bloomkin. I don't think so. I think with the Bloomkin we want to get Forest, so I don't think we'll get a Parlor anyway with it. So yeah, I think it's good as is. If one plane was a forest instead, this was quite good. I think I keep it, because at least I have a disguise on 3. I mean, I think it's keepable, but it's close. It's an awkward hand. No, planes is the literal worst draw possible. No. Huh, we have a 2-drop. Am I supposed to wait on it? No. Right? Yeah. Not super likely that they're gonna play an artifact or enchantment anyway. Come on. Planes, really? Give me forest. This hand sucks now. Like, even if I ramp, I guess I ramp into a bother. Like, no, that's not nothing, but that's all I have. Like 2 ramp spells, 2 more planes, and a one action spell. Forest is nice. It's funny, am I supposed to attack here? I have a slow start, but I am about to bother next turn. I think I am. And like, if they block, I can use the fuss to as a combat trick also, although it's not that great. Well, it's my only action. Could eat something with that next turn. Target creature blocks this one if able. So word works, right? It's target, so I can't actually target this. I think I just bother them. Question is, do I attack with the warder? If they block, I'm happy, I think, to spend my turn, get a 4-5, eat this, so that's definitely fine. But do I want to keep a 2-2 on defense? It's close. I could see going a bit on the defensive soon. But I think for now I'm gonna try to be aggressive. Maybe it's foolish because of on the job. But it's not like blocking on the job really works out either. Glint Weaver is great here. Great, great, great. Next turn we can cast it too. Yeah. Alright. That's a great top card. Because it gives us a lot of life too. So we can keep trying to be the aggressor in this game. Because we might be winning the race. Unless they have an on the job. Then we're not anymore. Would I block? Would I double block a 2-2? Since they have 5 mana, it's a bit risky, because you could just eat them. I think I'll take the 4. I can afford it since I'm getting 6 life potentially next turn. Although I might put some on the flyers, put some counters on the flyers, we'll see. And gain only 3. Maybe 1 on the Weaver and 2 on the flyers. Dogwalker, yeah. That's a setup for on the job, potentially. A little scary. But on the job is like trying to block it on the job isn't really working either. It's tough. You don't have the job. Instead of the on the job, what do I do? Not necessarily dead. It's so tough. Bits like that, because this at least trades for the enforcer they have on the job. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. Having or not having on the job is such a dramatic difference, and I don't really know if I should or not, because blue-white is not guaranteed to have on the job. So, like, they would play Dogwalker either way. There are some blue-white decks that just don't have on the job because it's not the best in blue-white. Yeah, so it's not gonna work out well for me. For the non-on-the-job case, might need to trade this off, even though I would like to flip it. Can kill something next turn. For 3 mana I can kill a face down card. I think I'm gonna start by the clue probably. If they had on the job, would they have attacked and on the job? Probably. I think I can rule out that they have on the job then. Oh. Taking the enforcer, maybe they have the auspicious rival then. I do think I have to block with the 2-2, even though I would like to flip it, but I think it's a bit greedy not to. I expect an auspicious arrival here. Oh no, flip a detective, okay, makes sense too. That's worse for me. Tipster is not really what I want. But yeah, it's not too bad. We have 7 mana. My plays aren't great here, so I think I'm gonna crack the clue, trying to look for a decent play. It's just a 2-2 that can become a 4-4 with the Z1 this way. Maybe I just do this plus this. It's a good package. It's a little slow though. Do we want to attack the 3-15 to the 3-1? Would like to keep 1-1-1 to block this. So I think I'm gonna attack with this. Okay. This is going okay. Still scared about on the job if they draw it. Kinda scary, because it can block that. I could just kill it though. I might do that. Although I get... No, even on special survival, give the +2/+2, it still wins and still kill it. Goes wrong with the bounce, I guess, but I think it's not super likely to happen. And if they bounce this, actually, I'm super happy. So yeah, that's fine. So I can play it again. What you got? Oh. Actually, never seen that card so far. Can't really do anything about that. That's not good. No, it's a 4 mana flyer. It's a 4 power flyer, I mean. Yeah. Not great. Pretty bad, pretty bad. I think I just flip this. Do I have attacks? Is the question too. So if I flip it and get a forest into play, it's a 4/4. Could have played this plus this because I have a tipster. I think I just chill here. And cast it, they went this way. Got a forest. I can still flip my creature, but it's not looking good here. Because of this. The flight is probably going to be the game. I could double block it, which I will try if I can, but feels like that's not going to work. Okay, good start for me. I am blocking because they could just want the loot and they'll get ready with my flyers. Can't afford not to anyway, so yeah, I'm blocking. Oh, yeah, right. It can't be blocked. That's why it was pretty bad. Yeah. Yeah, I can block that if this I can. So I have to draw removal very fast here. Yeah, I'll still look for that removal. This kills the flight, but that's not the main problem, because this is just unblockable by itself. What if I attack with everything here? Could block everything but one to try to kill, with everything but one to try to kill me. That can't work, right? I'm supposed to attack with just that. Now, do I keep up Airtight Alibi or do I play a Disguised Creeper? I think I keep up Alibi as a surprise blocker. But what if they just attack with that, then that's it though? Which is somewhat likely. Not good. I'll keep up the Alibi. What do I need to draw next turn? Buried in the Garden to kill the Makeshift Binding would be even best to gain 2 life. That's lethal. Can I do anything about it? No. I was not supposed to attack with both the 1/1s. I guess that was crazy. For some reason I must have ignored the spy. Don't give reach, right? I think I has reach. Oh, they don't have double blue up. So actually, right, this works, right? This is beautiful. I have to anyway, that's the only play. This is very funny. This is very funny. Crack the clue. Okay, so I'm taking 4 for sure. But I'm not dead, potentially. Okay, radical is just a win here. Radical, please. I haven't done the math, but that's gonna be lethal, right? Yeah. Oh, and they have the island after. That's rough. If they had kept island, they could have shuffled this. If they had played the island pre-combat. Although they might have drawn it with the clue anyway, so. What if I attack with everything here? They have 3 blockers. Oh, they gain life with this. And I drew stupid lands. I mean, I'm dead anyway, so I have to attack with everything, right? There's no... I'm not dead anyway. If they don't sacrifice... Oh, they can sacrifice an artifact next turn to give this unblockable. That works. So I have to attack with everything. Could it be lethal? Like, they block 3 things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If they have absolutely nothing, it's not lethal. But they have this, so they sack this to survive, but then I could block that maybe. So maybe I'm supposed to keep up a Thopter back to block this in case they don't have an artifact. Is this the plan? I can force them to sack it this turn though, with this. It means I'm sure they can't attack next turn. I mean, unless they play another artifact. So they block 3 things. They block this, this, and this. They take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's lethal. So if they don't have a trick, they have to sack this. Which means, if I don't attack with this, it's not lethal anymore though. Because they take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, they block 3 things. This, this, and this. So 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's not lethal anymore. That's rough. If I do this, you can just... So I do this. It's not going to be lethal, so they won't sack this. I'm getting confused. If I attack with everything... Yeah, I think I have to keep one back, right? And I pray that they don't get an artifact next turn. I hope they don't get an artifact next turn. One, 2, 3. I'm gonna have to go for it anyway here. Oh, this is still here. Okay, I missed it, I guess, but... That's my bad. I forgot that. So now it's not lethal anymore. It wasn't lethal already because I had to keep up one top to back, otherwise they sack this and gain 3. Oh, did they have double blue up and not a white up? Oh, I'm blind. So they could not sack this. No, it doesn't cost white to sack. No, never mind. Okay. Okay, so what happens now? I deal them 2. I kill their board, minus this. So my hope is to chump this, so I'm gonna let this happen. Right, don't have a reason to do it. Okay. Now I kill this so that they can't sack an artifact and I can hopefully block this here. What if I block this, then they just do that and they still deal me 3, so I have to do that now. And kill the Hodge. Okay, if they have a nothing, I potentially win. They have 3 cards in hand though, and the loot. Too bad. I think that was the right play that we did, but didn't work out. Yeah, I keep that. Any land gives me white. So that's fine. Not great, but it's fine. Much better, we hit the plains naturally. Well, I would like to kill that, because that's dangerous. Could do it right away, but it's not gonna trigger right away. It's like the clue here actually, but might as well survive first, right? But if I hit a land right away, then I can... Nah, I'm not gonna Binding Sister, I don't think. I do like lands for the Weaver, but I think I can do better. I might just bind the Sentry. I don't love it, but it does use our mana. Or maybe I just hope that they play a face down and I can bind it on 5 mana next turn. Because this only triggers when face up. So I think that's the plan. I could just kill the tipster. Maybe I'm supposed to do that. For 1 blue they can't do much. Yeah, I'm gonna use the... I'm gonna try to kill the tipster. Tipster is strong. Okay, that's nice. So this turn we're just gonna bind this face down card. Until after that Weaver. Could regret it because Sentry is quite strong, but if I can kill everything else than the Sentry, then the Sentry itself is kinda dead. So I like to try this. Could try by attacking, hope they block. Guess I'm supposed to attack first anyway, yeah. Crowd Control Warden. Good hit. Greatest Toughness. So I'm kind of rewarded for putting those on the... Oh, pick your poison, no one plays that. But it worked out this time. Now Quiz Proft. Alright, never mind. They can even do the thing. Oh, they have a single blue, it's hard to tell with those lands. But currently they can't. I'm jamming Weaver for sure. But how do I put the counters though? Maybe all on the Consultant. Problem is if I block then the 5/5, if they have a trick, it's disaster. It's kind of the case no matter what. But the CCs can attack through the 5/5 at least. Yikes. Okay, I'm gonna double this guys. I do think I attack. Can always just suspicious arrival. Or I could just keep it back to block the craft. Yeah, sure. Okay. Better to flip this, then this later. Another radical. I could attack with everything and radical. It's not horrible. Or I just play another radical. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. I don't have lethal, I don't think. They have so much life. Attack with everything. No, I definitely don't have lethal. If they rock nothing, maybe I do, but... I'm not gonna win by not attacking though. I don't think I can play defensively, I don't have removal for these. What do I hope to accomplish by attacking with everything though? I can't win back. I can... I'm dead. Go just do that, try to chump the 9/9. I die to removal, but I have only 2 cards in hand. And a clue. What if I do this though? Yeah, I think I'm doing that. So I flip this one to kill the sentry. And I also kill the consultant. Okay. Could still win. Actually, I'm not gonna die to trick, right? I think because I have a good chance of winning this game right now. If they have +3 pursuit temple, I die. What if I double block that I don't die to that trick? But then, am I gonna kill them though? Do I play around the +3 pursuit trample? I think not. Because if I do, and I'm not gonna be able to kill them next turn. Alright, do we have it? You don't! Alright. I feel like I'm not gonna win this game. Oh, I need to hit a creature to chump. I think. But then if I do that, I can't. Okay, 7. Could I stay on defense instead? I don't think so. Maybe I won't flip the face down. So I can't flip here. Or I just die. I don't kill them and then I die. So I have to pass. I could arrive, or I should arrive probably. Do I save this, kill that? Or do I try to kill this, which is quite better? Ça se fait bien. C'est une game très tendue.
Mm.
Réfléchisse. Ne... Attends, avec tout là, right? Ils peuvent faire ça. Gagner un point de vie, that's fine.
Il y a quoi si tu t'entends?
Radical. They're gonna eat this. Could take 2. Like if they block everything, they die too. So like if they can't save both of these, right? Let's say they block here and don't block with these, or block just this one. They die. So I think I'm okay. So I currently don't kill them if I flip, which means I can't flip because then I die. Right? Yeah. So I have to say to pass here.
Tu l'avais pas calculé avant ça?
Pardon?
Tu l'avais pas calculé avant ça?
Je l'avais estimé, mais de toute façon, je pense quand même que c'est bon play parce que c'est là-dessus de créer. Oh, ils ont arrival par contre. That's rough. I can't do anything about it. That's gonna be tough.
Et tu la flippes, elle survit pas?
Si je le flip, je pourrais faire ce tour-ci et me tuer avec la 9-9. So I cannot flip. Yes.
Non, c'est pas vrai qu'elle a pas rien.
Ok, so now what? J'ai 8 mana, je pourrais... Ça craque plus une de 2, ou alors une 6-7 reach. Que ce soit une 6-7 ou une 2-2, ça change rien à devoir chop la 9-9 de toute façon. Donc, I think I'm gonna play one this way.
Là, t'auras trouvé une investigate.
Ouais, c'est ce que je veux dire, je fais ça, je craque le clou. A priori, après je joue le Hellion. If they have anything, I die. C'était le cas pour les 3 derniers tours, un truc comme ça. I'm likely dead, like anything that affects the board right now kills me. Any trick. Ok, I'm not dead. Curieux qu'ils fassent ça plutôt qu'ils gardent pas leur mana pour gagner plein de points de vie avec ça. Ah non, ils ont plus le clou, ils l'ont déjà crack. Ok. I will take it.
Hein?
Yeah.
Ouais.
Me at 4 at 1 isn't that different, and me having a 2-2 might mean I could win with this.
Ah oui, parce qu'après tu peux attaquer.
En l'état, non, mais bon. I think it's correct. Oh, first bother, what does that do?
Tu peux déjà.
Ça fait 3-1 qui peuvent jump. C'est parce que si j'attaque avec tout et qu'ils bloquent. Bah, s'ils bloquent tout, je le tue toujours pas en fait. Right?
Donc toi, tu. Enfin, tu meurs. Non. Il y a 2 à lui qui meurent pas. Tout ce que tu fais là.
So I think I'm gonna chill this turn and try to kill him next turn with the flyers that have a +1/+1 counter. I think that's the plan. But he's gonna be able to, if he finds a clue, I'm in trouble. Alors, je peux faire les deux, si je peux faire les deux, trop bien. Parce que j'ai 10 mana là. Yeah, okay. So we start with this. Do I want a Bloomkin? Maybe, I don't have time to think parce que j'ai plus de timer là. Je peux pas trop me permettre d'attendre. Ok, no trick, no clue, please. And if you don't, we're looking good. Ah, that's a blocker and a clue.
Ça, il peut faire quoi en claquant?
Gagner des points de vie et piocher plein de cartes. C'est one of lethal, c'est juste avec les flyers. Donc il faut qu'il y ait au moins une créature qui passe. Il a 4 bloqueurs. J'ai 4 attaquants. I'm currently not winning. If I attack with everything then.
Ah ouais, si
Je
tu
mets
attaques à
à
chaque
1.
fois avec tes flaying.
Ouais, mais moi faut que je le tue. Enfin, j'aimerais bien le tuer le plus vite, mais c'est vrai qu'il va y avoir des points de vie en fait. Donc. This game is so close. Parce que juste attaquer avec les flying et utiliser ça. I lose on the trample value. C'est pas ça si j'attaque avec tout quand même, parce que je commence à j'ai plein de créatures quoi. Ça fait 6. Et si j'en ai une qui bloque en face mais que je trample, je win en fait. Sauf qu'il va gagner des points de vie. Il va gagner combien là? Il gagne 4 points de vie. Donc faut que je lui fasse 5 au sol. Et ça c'est tapped en plus. So I think I could win here.
Pourquoi ça?
C'est gagné tout. Ah, il reste 2. Alors attends, je mets 6 dans les airs. Il faut que je mette 4 au sol.
Pourquoi 6 dans les airs?
Il faut que je mette 4 au sol. Ça dépend des points de vie qu'il gagnait, mais là, les gagnait moins de points de vie. Là, il faut que je mette 4 au sol.
Elles ont une, les flaying.
Non, 2. Avec ça. Il faut que je mette 4 au sol. Comment je mets 4 au sol? Bah, c'est facile. Là. Avec 3 bloqueurs, normalement, j'ai gagné. Ouais. Un bloc 3, il y en a un qui passe. Ça fait au moins 3. Et sauf que les autres, il y aura aussi du trample. Ok, je pense que j'ai gagné. S'il a pas un play. S'il a pas un play, j'ai gagné. Parce que là, il y aura 2 tramples ici déjà. Alright, let's go for it. Hein. Don't see a reason not to. I think that's lethal. Wow. This game was crazy.
T'as fait longtemps que tu joues?
Ah ouais, cette game a duré. Je sais pas combien de temps, mais 20,
Tu veux
20,
déjà
20,
que je
30.
t'ai envoyé un message?
Ouais, c'est déjà sur la game là, ouais.
T'es déjà celle-là?
Ouais, il me
Ouais,
semble
de
bien,
fou.
ouais. Et il y a eu plein de tours comme ça où j'attaquais avec tout. Je jouais à un point de vie à chaque fois. Ouais. Ah ouais, c'est cool game. Je suis à 3, je crois.
T'as un peu des good games.
Certes. Je cherche le deck. Selesnya, green white. Nothing super special, but some high quality cards. Ah, there is one shop I really right. That is a great card. Bon, j'arrête là pour aujourd'hui.